Hello everyone, my name is Vase, and today I'm going to talk about my short story, The Broken Vase by David Morgan. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who loved playing in her garden. She would spend hours exploring the flowers and chasing butterflies. One day, while playing catch with her brother, she accidentally knocked over her mother's favorite vase, which shattered into a million pieces. The little girl was devastated and scared of the punishment she might receive. She knew how much the vase meant to her mother, and she was afraid that her mother would be angry with her. As she tried to clean up the mess, her brother came over to help her. He saw how upset she was and tried to comfort her, telling her that accidents happen and that it wasn't her fault. The little girl appreciated her brother's kind words, but she still felt guilty. She knew she had to tell her mother what had happened. When her mother came home, the little girl took a deep breath and told her what had happened. Her mother was upset at first, but she could see how sorry the little girl was. She told her daughter that accidents happen and that the most important thing was that nobody got hurt. The story of the broken vase is a reminder that accidents can happen, and it is important to own up to our mistakes. The little girl was afraid of the consequence of her actions, but she learned that honesty is the best policy. It's better to admit our mistakes and face the consequence than to hide the truth and live with the guilt. I can relate the story of the broken vase because I've also experienced the fear of owning up to my mistakes. There have been times when I made a mistake at work and I was afraid to tell my boss. However, I learned that it's better to be honest and own up to my mistake because it shows integrity and accountability. In the larger context, the story of the broken vase is a reflection of our society, where we often see people hiding the truth to avoid consequence. We need to create a culture where honesty is celebrated and mistakes are seen as opportunities to learn and grow. If we encourage people to be honest and accountable for their actions, we can create a society that values integrity and trust. The little girl in the story learned this lesson, and it made her a better person. She knew that accidents happen, but it's how we respond to them that matters. Thank you for watching.